Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. On this video, actually I'm just gonna show you a quick unboxing of the new iPhone SE and how easy it is to just set it up nowadays with if you got any other Apple product that is already linked into your Apple account or is actually on your Wi-Fi, and see how easy just to set it up and just move everything into your new iPhone. And if you are new to the channel and you want to see more content on this channel, just make sure that you like this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any other content, and hit that notification bell so you can get notified when I do post new videos on the channel. Also, if you're in social media, you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. Well, actually I do tweet and post about new upcoming videos. And just to get started really quick, this is the the product red iPhone SE, and this is the 64 gigabyte variant. I bought this one to do tests on it. I actually have an old iPhone XR here, and also I have an iPhone 11, and I'm gonna be doing another video testing the camera on all three phones, and I'm gonna do a little review if it's actually viable to upgrade from an iPhone XR, or if you already have an iPhone 11, it's not actually a good idea to buy the iPhone SE. But this is more for people that want to upgrade from an older iPhone, or they want to just switch from an Android phone to iPhone or an Apple product. So just let's open the box really quick. You can see here there's only some cards and information here, and right here we got the iPhone SE. As you see, this phone is actually compared to the iPhone 8 on size. Also, you're gonna have the bezels. This is a bezel phone, so it's not like the other phones that you been having without a full screen. So we have the 5-watt charger. Also, we have some headphones, because this phone, even though it doesn't have a head jack, the headphones that it comes with it is actually their lightning bolt connection, so you can use them. And also this is the lightning port. And even though this is a newer phone, inside it actually has the new A13 Bionic chip that actually comes in the iPhone 11 phone. This phone still uses a lightning port, it doesn't use USB-C port. So we're just gonna quickly take the plastic out. We're gonna power on the device and let it power on. While this powers on, you can see this is the product red. And if we go to and check the phone, this is a 4.7 inch screen display, and it's a 750 resolution. It's not a HD full resolution, so it has a lower screen resolution just because of the size of the phone. They want to make sure that the battery lasts longer, because it doesn't have a big battery either, and they want to just put a regular screen or less brightness, less resolution screen, so you can have a better battery performance on it. Like I said before, it has the A13 Bionic chip. That is the newer chip from Apple on the iPhones. It's actually IP67 water resistant, so it's actually, if you let it drop on water and just get sprayed by water, actually it's good, because it can last up to 30 minutes in around 1 meter. Right here on the back, we have a 12 megapixel wide camera, and actually the digital zoom is up to 5x. So it's just a good camera. I'm gonna be testing, like I said before, with the iPhone XR And also I'm gonna be testing it with the iPhone 11. I'm gonna take pictures, and I'm gonna take night mode, using the night mode pictures, night mode to take pictures at night, so you can actually compare the cameras on all three phones, and you can judge the way the camera looks. It has image stabilization. It has a bunch of other features. It can record on 4K at 24 frames per second, 30 frames per second, and 60 frames per second on the back camera. Also has 1080p HD at 30 and 60, and 720 at 30 frames. Also, the front-facing camera is a 7 megapixel camera, and it can record at 1080p 30 frames per second if you're using your selfie camera. This phone actually brings Touch ID, so it has the Touch ID sensor right here on the home button. That is, a lot of people been asking to bring back the Touch ID, and actually this phone has it. And it has a few other features. It's on the new Wi-Fi 6. Has the new Wi-Fi 6, so it's a faster Wi-Fi connection. And you can do, like any other iPhone, you can do video calling, FaceTime, all that good thing. It has Siri, and we got the silence, ring and silence button. We got the volumes. We got the power. Like I said, has a lightning port. We got the speakers on the bottom, and on this side also has the SIM tray, so where you put your SIM card. Now I'm gonna run through the quick setup. I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna select the language. We're gonna hit the where we're in the United States, and says that if I have an iPad, my iPad should recognize that it has a phone close to it. So you can select it to Bluetooth, or if you see my iPad already recognize that I have a new phone, does it unlock to continue? So I'm just Face ID my iPad. So we're gonna hit continue. Now it's gonna come into the phone with this screen waiting for an iPad, and now it's gonna want me to hold the phone to the icon right here. You see, you already recognize it. So it says finishing my new, I don't know if you can see it, it's a little bit brighter. So finishing on new iPhone. So it's actually already wanting me my passcode. Let me just put my passcode. You can see it's setting up, and that's how easy it is to actually use this feature that Apple implemented in the new iOS to, if you have any other Apple device, on how to set it up without actually having to input everything manually. You're just gonna import all your information from your iPad or another iPhone. Like you see, this iPhone was already recognizing that I have a newer iPhone, so I could have done it with the iPhone too. If you're coming from an iPhone that is actually running iOS 13, now it wants me to continue and set up the Touch ID. So I'm just gonna hit continue. I'm gonna set it up really quick. You see, yeah. So quick, continue. See, ready, continue. So it wants me to use the corners of my finger, and it's completed. Continue. Setting up Apple ID. So we're just gonna wait. And this phone, I have to put my SIM card in, and I have to I'm gonna be using this as my daily driver to do all the testing and taking pictures and video and everything on this phone. Actually, my daily driver has been for a while. It's been the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. So I'm just gonna be using this to be testing, so I can do my review and just test it against the iPhone XR and the iPhone 11. So it says I want to restore, and I got a iCloud backup from May 17. That's fine. I hit continue, and it's just gonna keep setting it up. It says agree. Yeah, continue. So Apple Pay, I will set up that later. If I want to set up my Apple Watch, and you see all the prompts recognize all the devices that I have. So here's my Apple Watch. So I'm just gonna set it up later, but it recognizes that I got an Apple Watch because when it imported all the settings from the other devices, it knows that I have an Apple Watch. So you see, if you want to do everything at once, you can do everything. You can set up by just importing from other devices and also setting up your watches. So I'm just gonna hit later. City, I'm gonna set up later. Analytics, usually this is for developers. So usually I just don't share anything. If I feel something, I just complain and tell Apple myself. So, and there's a software update already for 13.5, and I can download and install it. So I'm just gonna hit download and install, and it's just gonna download and install it. But that's easy, how easy it is. So I'm just gonna leave the setup because now it's gonna take a little bit to do this software update. But this was a quick run and unboxing and how to set up your new iPhone SE. Hopefully you liked and shared this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one.